not what I'm talking about. No, I couldn't finish my sentence. Almost, I straight up almost just outed myself on stream.
You mentioned this on stream, like the last
I
session.
know, I know, I have 100,000 times. I just don't think Midjourney will make petite like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fine.
Where's my fucking vape? There it is.
Did you say where's your fucking vape?
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn,
It gets
feels
lost
bad.
like every 5 seconds.
It feels bad.
Same. How does an inanimate object get lost?
I don't know. I've lost so many.
Easy, it goes to the room of lost things.
hmm
The room of requirements, actually.
You have a secret pocket in your room that everything disappears in, and you never find it, even though you tear that shit up. Just poof.
Yes, please. I made such a louder catch than I wanted it to be.
Man, I love Lord of the Rings music and
Julian,
Harry
what the fuck
Potter
are you doing here?
universe.
Listen, if you talk shit about Alex's music choices, you best come up with some better music.
Hey, listen.
Fucking do it.
The
Come on.
Lord of the
He's
Rings.
not talking shit. He's
talking shit. 100% talking shit.
He's saying he likes it. He just said he liked it.
Hey, when you assume it makes an ass out of you and me, okay?
No, you've always been an. You've always
Well,
been
there's
an
a whole
ass.
lot of fucking asses here, alright?
And I've been doing squats.
Fucking,
Not
I
the blood of
wish.
steel.
I need to get back on my squats. I need to start building up my ass.
I got a nice little booty going on now. It's great.
Got a little cake?
Now?
Oh yeah.
Like you didn't before?
I didn't actually, no.
That's such
I
a
was
great
like,
line to have on stream.
pencil bag.
Like, I've got a booty
I'm like-
going on here.
I'm Judy with the booty now.
There you go.
Like if you've achieved that, I'm proud of you, Ted.
Thing bounces.
Good for
It's
you.
wild.
Man.
I have cushion to sit on, no bone. Shit
You
is
tell me you-
insane.
You tell me you can clap without your hands now? Is that what you're saying, Ted?
Probably could. I ain't gonna try, but I probably could.
Fucking Lennox. I'm trying to stealth by a permanent disadvantage because the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting everybody.
Yeah, nice meme. Where'd you get that one? The meme store?
Yep.
Oh, not the meme
It was
story.
Yeah, we should roll
It was
intro
on,
before we continue this on forever.
it was on clearance.
Oh yeah, because it's fucking a discount old ass meme. Update your memes.
It was.
Hey, it's still a good meme.
It was right where.
No, it was in the meme thrift store. Okay, don't at me for.
It was
enjoying
5 cents,
some
but I
good
still
thrift.
stole it.
Yeah.
Wow.
5 cents. I didn't pay.
Ding. Sorry, it's not a ding, it's a ting. My bad.
Ding dong.
It is your bad. You should feel bad.
Yeah, Alex, shut up. No one asked.
See,
Welcome, welcome
See?
everybody.
me and Astrid are gonna get along
Yeah, now we don't have to worry
Really
about
good.
Elise anymore.
because we just flame Alex every
Shadow
session.
Realm.
It's great. We're gonna get along so good.
Exactly.
I found out that I can move people.
To the backstage?
You're right.
How,
You're right
how long
next
have you
to
been
me.
running this thing?
Oh, you can move. Wait. You can move people on next to you? You put moving next to you? How sweet.
Move me below you.
Wait,
Oh, no.
from where I'm at, does that make me the bottom? Is that what?
Oh, no.
I
We never
mean,
move
I
from the
mean,
bottom.
Don't.
yeah, you've always been the bottom.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me just
There we go.
there. Yeah.
See now, Beckett's a fucking.
You shouldn't have
bottom.
gotten muted for
That
that.
man's a bottom, 100%.
Fucking
I mean, come on.
this is
I mean,
already unhinged. I
you,
love
you're
it.
you're just a bottom, Addy. It's okay.
Listen, I missed slut
Hey,
behavior for
screw.
2 sessions. All right, I need slut behavior today.
Welcome everybody to Sunday afternoons, Magic and Mysterium. Good to have everybody back. Already unhinged, and I'm about every single second of it. We are on session 24 today because we were able to introduce and kind of get some good role play between characters last session. We had the Tower trial that came about here, and last we left off, we had spent a bit of time out in the middle of the forest. It was dark, foreboding, and as you guys were just getting some nice Z's, something began coming upon you. Who was out on watch when it happened? Did we even notice
Astrid,
anything? Did I just say out of
Astrid
character?
Astrid not being high would probably be out and about watching to make sure everyone's okay while they're enjoying their high.
Same thing with Rosalind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be high either.
If you drink the soup,
I'm
you're
100%
high.
high.
High as a kite.
Why is it so dark over here? What the
Why
fuck?
don't I just roll a perception check and we just check?
Well, if you are staying up, I will definitely allow you to make a perception check for me.
Fantastic. Let me get my tablet up and I will roll something real quick for you. Hopefully there's not too much background noise while I'm doing this. Astrid.
Is it only Astrid that gets to roll?
If Astrid was the only one who was out at the time.
That is a 27 with a natural 19.
Okay. Sitting here, the air around you begins becoming much more cold. You can begin to hear little wisps of wind flying by, and you can hear sort of breathing coming from the forest. The dark right now in the middle of the nighttime is thick. Difficult to see anything past only a few feet. And the tall trees and bushes are gathering closer.
May I try and associate these effects and the breathing to a creature? Trying to understand. I feel like I would know, being a creature of, being myself a creature of the forest.
Make a survival check.
Survival, not even a magical creatures? Damn.
No, not yet.
Making it rough. That's fine. It's still +8. Natural 1 for a 9.
Oof.
Yeah. There is these creatures are not quite creatures as well. But
Oh
where
no.
you guys are right now, standing here, and people are laying down in the tree house that you guys have. Astrid has been given a D4 to a check. We can use that for your next check.
That's true. I'll take it from an X check considering I got a natural 1.
Probably initiative.
Probably
you're here
initiative.
alone. You kind of like hold yourself because it's a little cold out right now. You can hear something louder. You look to your right, and you can see the area inside of the treehouse has gotten significantly darker. There's more of that noise. Hell. You turn to the right, and you can see the firelight casting long shadows along the walls. And you can see one moving. But no one in here is moving. You move your hand, and it doesn't. Now you may make a magical creatures check.
An 11 for 25. Plus a D4. Hold on, I need to add a D4 just in case.
Yeah, add D4. D4.
That would be a 28 total.
Your eyes kind of go wide as you can see a long-fingered hand pool out of the wall and grass downward toward Rosalind.
Everyone wake up! Astrid immediately yell as she's casting Muco Volitalis at it.
Stand up, and this thing does get a little attack of Rosalind. As everyone's going to make roll me an initiative here. That's a 15 to hit Rosalind.
Yes,
Okay.
that definitely hits.
Is everyone roll an initiative?
Working on it right now.
Okay. I'm getting up my little book here so I can mark initiative.
Should I have added the additional D4 to my last roll instead of this roll?
No? Well, to the magical creatures check.
Yeah, so I would have had my club as well. That would have given me another D4. So I'm just trying to make sure that.
You would have added 2
I-
D4.
Okay, so I'm just gonna add one D4 just in case that changes anything real
Yeah,
quick.
sure.
So that would have been a
Just adding
31
Lennox.
for initiative.
Rosalind.
Alright.
I'm going
Sarah.
to use my whatchamacallit to reroll.
Sure.
I got even worse.
Oh. Right. Actually, I miscalculated that to hit. It is a 14, not a 15.
Meet it to beat it, unfortunately.
All right.
Can I cast Protego on you?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Okay. That is 6 points of necrotic damage.
That's
and
gross.
I have lost my D4. Could you roll a D4 for me?
No, I'll roll D4 for you one moment.
No, I'm rolling it.
Oh,
It's
apologies.
my damage.
Oh, sure.
I asked Hex to.
Oh, I apologize. I did not pick that up.
2.
Hex? 2. Your strength score is reduced by 2.
What happens if my strength is now a 2 total?
You are really, really weak, and you do not want to get hit again.
Okay.
So, let's at least get the initiative, and then I'll narrate that more. Astrid, could you get?
I believe I had a 16 total.
16. Lennox,
18.
13. Kane,
20.
20. Rosalind,
I got a 6. Do I need to roll for my Stone Talos?
no, he goes on your turn.
That sucks. Okay.
And then Sarah,
17.
17, and Aurelia.
2.
Oh, wow. Okay, all right. So we're gonna be doing this in the theater of the mind. So we got Kane, then we got Lennox. Let me roll for them. Not very high. They have a very low initiative. That was a. Oh, they rolled equal to Rosalind. Rosalind, what's your dex score?
I have a +2.
They also 14.
Yes.
All right, high or low?
Low.
Always call low.
Low! Rosalind gets to go first in that
fuck
little
yeah.
thing there.
I can run away.
So Sarah, Aster, then there's Rosalind, then them, then at the very bottom, someone who decided to sleep in, Aurelia at the very bottom of the initiative order here. So, this long hand reaches out toward Rosalind, and just before it does, Astrid tries to move into like combat here, yelling for everyone, "Wake up!" And a hand grabs right onto the chest of Rosalind. The fingers like sink into her own chest, and Rosalind, you awake because you can feel this terrible pang of pain that saps literal strength right out of your own heart.
She's going to gasp awake at this and like start clutching her chest.
Yeah, you can see this thing over top of you, just a dark void of almost like a humanoid figure. And coming from all around you, from out of the windows, things start to push up out of like the creaks in the floorboards. Shadows begin to pool, and one comes up behind Astrid as well, because you were probably like watching the forest. We are surrounded.
Yeah, so
Okay.
whenever I called out for everyone to wake up, I also called out that I was going to cast Muko Volatalis. Was there any chance I was able to do that?
You will be able to do that on your turn. So what you have done is you have made it that by yelling, all of your friends are now conscious and not surprised. That's a
Okay,
big
cool,
thing.
cool. That is a huge
Yeah.
thing.
If
That's
you
a
didn't
lot of
do that-
that's a lot of rats.
That would have been a crit on Rosalind. Automatic
Disgusting.
attack. So, Kane, you wake up immediately. You're the quickest.
Let's get to fighting. Do these things that I see remind me of a costume I saw at Halloween once from a certain Ravenclaw boy?
They are not Dementors.
Okay.
They are ethereal. They are not entirely there. They're like smoke.
I don't know how to fight an ethereal. Like punch it? I don't think I should punch an ethereal. I don't think.
No, that's not their name. They are ethereal. The ethereal is an attribute. So like ghosts are ethereal. They you can walk through them, like that kind of idea.
Is their name Ted then? I need a vicious mockery of this bastard. I don't know. I know that. You know what? We'll just use it. I would like the one that just attacked Rosalind to make a will save. Because I'm going to cast Lampifores on it. I'm going to see if that works.
You're going to try to cast Lapifores.
Yes. I don't know.
That is quite funny. Okay.
I
Sure.
don't know
Sure.
how to fight these things, so we're going wild in this right.
So are you casting through your fists like normal?
No. This is I just have my wand. I haven't very it.
Okay. So you whip out your wand and cast Lapifores toward it. Do you have to attempt it?
Nope.
Okay. So it's like a wisdom save, I believe.
It is transport at least 1 HP. Yes, they must make a wisdom save to avoid the
Do they
effect.
need a certain intelligence or something for this spell?
I don't believe they
I
do.
don't think so. Okay. With a wisdom save, they got a 16.
No effect.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's either no effect or full effect, because the full effect is OP, because they're just taken out of the battle entirely. You Lapifores! And your spell shoots through it. You can see it go, and it opens up a hole in the middle of its chest, and your spell goes through.
Guys, how do we fight this? And I'm just gonna try, I guess, put myself in front of Rosalind so she doesn't get hit again.
Absolutely, you can interpose yourself there. You kind of like you like swipe at it, and it move back from you, and you're able to get in front of Rosalind as she's getting up. Okay, if that's Kane's turn, Lennox, nearby you, something is beginning to pool out of the ground. You can see 1, 2, 3, one that's a little bit farther away, pushing up into the space. We now have a total of 4 that we have seen, 5 that we've seen so far.
Cool. So most of them are in a group.
The ones that are like beside where you're laying, yeah, they're coming out of the ground.
Okay.
And you're like, oh, hi, sleep paralysis demons.
Fuck. Where did I see it? We're gonna do. We're gonna do Incendio. We'll do the 4th level at those ones coming up at the ground where the ground is.
Incendio, where the
Like where they're coming up from the ground.
the
I'll just
ground is wood boards, so
Yeah,
just so
see,
you know.
it works. It works.
I
Perfect.
swear, if you
We
bring down my treehouse,
we know
you will be
Aguamenti.
my
It's
first
fine.
corruption point. I'm gonna let you know this.
It is a living creature, so.
If you burn my treehouse
Sure.
down, I swear.
Lennox, you cast out Incendio down where they are. Flames breathe up, and they are going to I'm going to have 2 out of 3 of them. Do a little deck save here. That is a failure and a success. Yeah, it's an 18 for the second one. So one will take half, one will take full. Roll your damage.
So
3d6, I believe.
It's at 4th level.
Are you still like sleeping in like the bed in like the other room?
I thought it was in like the main area with everybody doing the drugs.
Right.
Am I wrong?
Okay. Sure. No, you can
Oh,
choose.
okay.
It's
So
theater of the mind.
And I came in through the roof.
So-
I was ready to go.
hold on. So it's 96? Because it's at 4th level?
Do you still have 4th level spell slots after what happened last session?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think 9d6 is the correct one, but I mean, I'll
Well,
pull up the spell list.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. So it's 3d6 off the rip, and it's 2d6
That's
for
first
each.
level.
Yeah, for each slot above 2nd.
Oh, is it 2d6? Oh.
Yeah, that's what it says.
So, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9d6.
Okay, so Empower Darkness, or no, yeah, I can. Haha, it's a dark spell. Get wrecked. So we roll 4. So math.
I love the new art, even though the dragon's way too big, Astrid.
Astrid is going to have a dragon that big eventually, so we'll make it work.
37 damage.
Wow, okay. So they are also resistant to fire damage, you now find out.
Shit.
So with you said 37?
Yeah.
And then we half that to be 18. And then one of them gets halved again to be 9. So one takes 18, one takes 9 points. The one that took 18 points of damage, that fire comes up from it, and you can see it, and it will dissipate. The light dispels it. One of the other ones that was just on the off side of it will kind of get hit on the side and like pull back to the far wall, pushing into the corner, becoming just like a mass of darkness.
Cool. And then we'll quicken spell Augmenti to put it out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, Augmenti. You The nice part is the floorboards are barely seared, but the fire was quite large at the time. Steam begins to rise up in the space, with everyone filling the entire area with just a light mist. Lennox, anything else?
I mean, I can get up and move closer to my friends.
Sure. Yeah, you kind of
Yeah.
try to pull everybody like into like a little huddle. Okay. You see, you get into the middle of the room. Sarah, you're up. You have been woken up. There was a spell bit that was thrown. Fire appears out of everywhere and out of the nearby window where you're sleeping. Something tries to come over toward you. You can see these long fingers with like dark tips to them.
Okay. Out of instinct, can I like grab Rosalind and pull her behind, like as out of the way of people?
Yes, you can do that.
Nice.
So like Kane has not juxtaposed.
Oh, he
Kane
did? Okay,
has
I didn't-
interposed himself between.
Oh, I didn't
her
realize
and
that.
the
Okay, that's
shadow.
cool. Yeah, I'll still pull her back a bit.
Okay. Let me get a little picture for you guys. This is one such picture. Here's another.
And I'm assuming Ashford would not be able to identify what these are.
No, not with your roll previously. I mean,
Not with a 31?
Well, you got a 31? I must have
I got
missed
a 31.
it. My apologies. Yes, no, you do know what these are. These are shadows. They are the spirits of corrupted wizards who would have died, probably in the Battle of Hogwarts, to be quite honest. And they have refused to move on to the unseen world, and they stay here like other ghosts, except because of their corruption, they search out life and feed upon it to maintain their power.
So they feed upon light.
Life.
Life makes sense. Okay. Would I know any of their potential weaknesses with that roll?
With a 31, fuck yeah, you do. Specifically, sunlight. Now, sunlight won't stop them, but it does hamper them quite a bit.
Okay. I know that there's a spell that produces light from your wand. Would I presume that spell could help in the situation?
It could, with Lumos, it could probably help on a single target that you aim it toward.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. But there are other spells that produce light too. All right. You would also know that they are vulnerable to radiant damage. They are resistant
I know what I'm
to
yelling
acid,
at.
cold, fire, lightning, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. They are immune to necrotic and poison damage. They are also immune to being exhausted, frightened, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, or restrained, because they are shadows.
Yeah, they're essentially just beings of mist. Not even.
Oh, you also know that if they can reduce your strength score to 0, you die.
Yeah, good to know. And we have a lovely person that just is one more hit away from dying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna pull her really behind me, so that there's
Just like fucking.
Yeah.
My wee babe.
Did I hear resistance to grappling? Is that a challenge?
I think it's immunity to
Immune.
I hear a challenge.
That's more than a challenge.
Sarah. So yeah, you're able to kind of pull
No,
her
I'm
back.
putting
she
between
scrambles to her
myself
seat.
I'm putting myself between Rosalind and any of those ghosts. Basically, like we're close to each other.
Yeah, the one from the window was coming out toward you.
Yeah. I'm gonna twin cast Bombardo on 2 of them.
All right, the one that was on Rosalind, the one on the window.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and roll hit.
All right. Spell attack. So 18 and a 24. 18 and 24 to hit.
Both of those hit.
So that is 2d10 and 2d10. 16 damage on the first one.
All right. The one that just took out Rosalind,
Yeah.
you cast out Bombarda, and with a huge explosion, it will dissipate, and also the back wall will blow out
Yeah, we can fix
because
that.
it also hits that wall.
And then 7 on the second one.
7 to hit does not hit.
No, 7 damage. on
Oh,
the
7
second.
damage.
I rolled a
You got
18
it.
and 24 to hit.
The one that was like right coming into your face, you hit it, the glass shatters, and it goes kind of flying away. You can see the top half of its body is disapparated from itself, and then it will reform back toward you.
So I still have Rosalind grappled, right?
You don't have to grapple her, but
No. What I mean, I am doing a specific thing. Is there some place to hang on to on the roof?
There's just the boughs of the tree.
Oh, no, the roof of the treehouse because we're inside, right?
You're inside the treehouse. If you're on the roof of the treehouse,
No. What I mean is, we're on the inside. Is there some sort of hanging on to point from in the interior of the house?
Oh, from the ceiling. Kane, is there? It's your treehouse.
Beams or anything?
Yeah, there's beams because I kind of imagine more like an old school. So there's the middle beam, and then they got the one part that connects to the top of the roof.
As my quick bonus action, I'm going to carpe retract. I'm going to carpe retract.
Hell yeah!
And put with Rosalind, I'm going to go up there and put her there.
Pull her up toward the ceiling, and you end up getting right up there. You're able to grab on and help Rosalind on too. Yeah. And the two of you guys are above the entire scene where the fight.
Then the problem is I'm almost out of sorcery points now. It's worth it. All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Astrid, it's your go.
Hey, can you hear me fine?
You had a high perception. Yes, we can. Because you had a high perception before. This is just the first wave. There seemingly is many, many more, as you cannot see the ground below you outside.
Fantastic. So instead of focusing on the ones near us, would you allow me? I know the spell doesn't say this, but I was hoping to do some fun shenanigans with Incendio. Considering that I kind of understand that, I'm assuming I understand that these creatures do not just come individually, and they come more in waves. Could I cast Incendio at a higher level? And I don't have Incendio locked in, so this is a risk. Could I attempt to cast Incendio at a much higher level to, instead of increasing damage, increase the range of which the Incendio would go? So instead of creating a bonfire, I'd create a typhoon of fire.
There are other spells that do that, but we could potentially make a little wall of it,
Because I will say I would love to do Lumos Nox. I don't have that. I don't have any of the other fun spells that would be able to do something like that. I'm basically just hoping to make a ring of fire to prevent anything from coming towards us. But if there's another spell that does it, and
I can't do a ring because another spell.
There's another spell,
a firestorm spell. But I could allow a wall, maybe a 15-20 foot wall.
I'm going to first off, before I do anything, because I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yell out. These creatures are shadows. As I'm casting Muco Volatalis, I'm gonna say, light and radiance will kill these things quickly, and Muco Volatalis on a creature on one of these. I know that they probably would they be ethereal bat boogies.
It does. In that way, it doesn't really matter. You can just conjure them around them, to attack them.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna summon these little bat boogies.
Shadow boogies.
Shadow boogies. To anything that gets within 5 feet of Rosalind will take 64 damage.
So, well, I mean, you're gonna have to roll to hit with that spell first. But
yeah, you're right.
Readying an action for if something tries to attack Rosalind.
What's around me? Do I see a group of
There's one that
shadows?
is coming up out of the ground to come and get you.
Do I see?
Behind you.
Yeah, do I see a group of shadows anywhere?
There was that group of 3. One of them's gone. There's only 2 now in the middle of the room. There was the one that was by Rosalind. That one is gone now. There was one that was going after Sarah in the window, and that one is got hurt, but is still around.
Okay, so
trying to come forward.
I'm gonna Muco Volatalis twin spell on the one near me and the group of 2.
Oh, well, I mean, it would only be one of them, but then there would be area of effect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The area of effect damage will hit both of them, and then so one of them will take 64, the other one will take 3d4, and then the one below me will take another 64 as well. And then I will mark off the sorcery points for that, which is going to be
2 times, please.
Let me do that. Give me a moment. I rolled shit. I rolled a 3 and a 4 for a total of a 12 and an 11. Yeah.
The 12 hits.
Okay.
We found the AC.
12 hits. Love it. So
was the 12 the second attack or the first attack?
The 12 was the first attack, which would have been technically at the group.
Sure.
But
that's the way you were thinking about it.
It was because I was focusing more the group rather than the one below me, and going off of the way I was verbing everything and what I was talking about. I would say more towards the group rather than the one towards me.
Okay, so that hits. You can roll your damage, and the
so
one
64
beside
and then 3d4.
I think is it on its turn?
At the start of its turn. Let me take a look just to be sure here. So on hit, one takes the target and any hostile creature within 5 feet of it. The target takes 64. At the start of the target's turn, and any creatures at the start of its turn within 5 feet of it take 34.
So they both take 64.
90. They both are going to take 94. Beginning on their turn, essentially. So they take 64 now, and then 3d4 at the start of their turns.
Yeah, but 64 now.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and roll the 64.
Okay.
They both take 13 damage.
Okay, the one that was like half clipped by that fire earlier from Lennox, that one as little sprites appear in the space. These little fireflies kind of swirl around them attacking, and the one that was hurt earlier, that one is poked tiny little holes all throughout it until it can't hold its form anymore. The other one next to it is going to be kind of pelted with the same, and it will shrink down and pull down into a little corner as much as it can to pull away from its attacker.
I love it. Yeah, I love the whole flavor with the fireflies too. That was amazing. But that other than calling out, hey, light and radiant damage is how we should be taking care of these things. And that there's potentially more coming. That's what I'm yelling. And then that's my turn.
Love it. Rosalind, you get to go. Rox, are you okay? Oh, you were just frozen there.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Good.
It's okay.
Okay. I'm gonna cast. Okay. I know Twin Spell is technically a spell that targets 2 objects or 2 creatures.
Yes.
So there's a spell that doesn't target a specific creature, but instead makes an object. Can I Twin Spell that?
What spell is it?
Lumos Maxima.
I don't think, according to the way that it's written, that you can. I will double check here.
Is
List
Lumos
of certain
Maxos,
creatures.
that's the light spell, right? And it does a cone of 15 feet. Wouldn't Heighten spell be able to
No,
double
Lumos
that?
Maxima is not a cone.
It's a ball.
It's a ball of
When you
light.
cast a spell that targets only one creature and doesn't have a range of self, you can spend a number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level to target a second creature in range with the same spell. Yet no, Twin Spell does not apply. It's basically only for combat spells.
Okay. Okay, I'm still gonna cast Lumos Maxima.
Yeah, do you have to roll for it?
No,
You're
I
reluctant.
don't. It was one of the ones I chose.
Love it. Okay, so Rosalind here, faltering on the ground, getting really hurt, kind of tries to lift her wand, and you can feel like a
She's not on
like
the ground. She's on the beam.
right. You're up there on the ceiling. You
Yeah.
try to lift your wand, and you can feel the amount of like strength that's been literally sapped from you, and you cast out. Go ahead and say it.
Lumos Maxima.
There's a bright white light that shines brightly in the entire area here. Out from Astrid's back, a little dragon will kind of jump off to attempt to help, and you can hear as your stone Talos is trying to get up right now. That light, like if we cut the camera to be outside of the thing, all we see is all the windows just suddenly shine bright light outside of the room. The entirety of the area is filled to the brim with a very, very bright, almost sunlight. And the ones that are currently in the room will kind of recoil, and you can see them become a little bit more corporeal. You can see them more physical than just like blending into the shadows. We did forget Astrid's dragon. So when that happens, let's cut back to Astrid's dragon.
I'll just use the dragon to give someone help, the help action.
Okay, so there's only so much a dragon can help with, a pseudo dragon. What would be the help action like?
Maybe
what would he be trying to help with.
Maybe like if someone's going to be targeting a specific creature, he's going to like run towards it and try and like get its attention to where it doesn't like, so it doesn't like run away from the attack. Maybe like helping with the attack. Cool.
Sure. Okay. Then while that's happening, he goes off to go help out. And Rosalind, you've cast out Lumos Maxima. Back to your turn here.
Mm-hmm.
And your Stone Talos, his turn is taken at the same time as your turn, so you can interchangeably use actions.
Okay. So that was my action. I'm going to have my Stone Talos get up and go towards the nearest creature.
That would probably be the one that is in the window that was going after Sarah earlier.
Actually, what about the one that's attacking Astrid?
Yeah, that one's kind of Astrid's in the way, but so he can just like
yeah, move
Yeah.
Astrid aside.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Astrid didn't use any of your movement, so if you'll allow me to move 5 feet to the right.
Sounds good.
And we never talked about. Oh, that doesn't apply here right now, anyway. Okay, he's going to bop him.
Bop it.
He has multi-attack, so he's gonna bop twice.
Bop.
He's not considered magical, though. Right?
Yeah, so it'll be his damage would just be halved. That's all.
Okay.
Kane's physical strikes are considered magical. Funny enough.
It's +7 to attack, so that 9 would
Both
be
of
a
those
6.
hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then his damage is 1d12 plus
The
4.
great part is he's immune to any damage that they could throw his way.
I know, right? I was looking at that. I felt so lucky. 2d12 plus 8. So half of 17.
Okay. Half of 17 is 8. 8 more points of damage. So, is that both attacks? I believe that is.
That is.
Yeah, you doubled because it's plus 4 on his damage, so you just put it plus 8. Perfect. He will kind of like push Astrid to the side. Astrid pushes herself as well, and he is going to attack down, and his hands go through the gray here, and this shadow is like cut in twain twice. All of like the little bits of smoke begin gathering up back together, and it tries to reform itself, but has kind of like been whisked slightly away from where Astrid was, and is trying to regain control.
And then, can he... We've never discussed this, but can he bonus action attack?
No, you cannot.
Okay. That's it.
And now we have the Shadow's turn. So there is 3 that are still alive. There is the one that got mostly fucked up. It was like 13 points damage on it. They got really small. The group of 3. The one that got Mucovolatilis. Now, it says at the start of each of its turns, so I have to double check this.
It does say at the start of its turns, it will take 3d4.
It might be something else. At the start of the target's turn, and when any hostile creature starts its turn within 5 feet of the target, it takes that damage. You killed it outright.
Okay, so I killed the one that was weak. Got it. Fine. That sucks.
Yeah, because it emanates from that target. If that target's gone, there's no effect. So that last one there, he's still around. He's going to go for a random person.
So just so you're clear, Rosalind and Sarah are on the ceiling. Unless they have flying speed, they can.
They do have flying speed.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys are definitely away, so you're less of a priority for them.
Right.
But it's immediately going to move over toward Aurelia first. This one.
Oh God.
Leave my
It's searching
space.
for something. It's searching for a greater amount of energy for itself, and that is going to be, because it has disadvantage because of the Lumos Maxima. That is a 14 to hit you, Aurelia.
Okay. So what am I? I'm sorry. What am I rolling?
No. What is your AC? Your armor class?
Sorry. 14.
So meets it, beats it. So this thing is going to hit you. Okay. With Okay. That is 7 points of necrotic damage, and please roll me a d4.
Okay.
That's good. Your strength score is reduced by 1 point. So this thing, Aurelia is like trying to look around, just like starting to get up, like, what the fuck is going on? There's just everything going on around you. Lumos Maxima. Oh, that's bright. And this thing comes up from the ground toward you. A small little hand latches onto you, and you can see it like pump this strength back into it, and it begins to grow. And it has regained some of its strength here. Aurelia, you can feel that like sapping of strength. You can feel that necrotic energy, like lightning in your veins. Really, really fucking hurts. We got another attack out that's going to fly up toward Miss Sarah. Because, you know, you're its quarry.
Sure.
It has disadvantage to attack. Oh, that's too bad because that's an actual 20 on one of them. 16.
Protego.
All right. This thing. Protego! And it will hit the barrier there. There is another one that was going up against Miss Astrid. That is not
Wouldn't
totally looking
my dude be in the way now?
it can move around. Like there's no.
Oh, okay. I was just
You know,
asking to
it's
see if it would,
amorphous.
because he just got pummeled in the face. I mean,
The shadow can move through a space as narrow as 1 inch wide without squeezing.
Did any of them leave my space? I don't know if the one that left me was close. I want to sock it.
Did you kill it?
I don't think I killed it. Someone may have killed it. I just can't remember.
Someone else killed it. Yeah,
I think.
I'll get you in a fucking, because you interposed yourself in front of the one of Rosalind. The one in front of Rosalind, that one fucking died.
Oh, yep, never mind. Nothing.
Yeah, but I don't think that hits 11 to hit Astrid.
It meets.
Yeah! Okay, roll a d4, please.
Yeah, hearing you get excited and me losing strength makes me want
7
to
points
hurt.
of necrotic damage. And this thing
Yeah,
will
I'm gonna
begin to reform.
I'm gonna lose a casual 4 strength,
Oof.
and I'm gonna take 7 damage. My strength is. Don't worry about it. My strength's okay right now.
Do you want me not to worry about it?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm totally okay right now. Woo.
And as
I'm
I
not-
had stated previously, that the entire like forest floor seemingly is difficult to see. Even more will begin to show up at the end of these ones' turns. They kind of like hit the light and recoil, but still are pushing back against it. There's about 3 that come from the area that Sarah got away from. There is 2 more that come out of the wall toward Kane, and there is 4 more coming toward the main entryway where Rocky or whatever I forget his name, Pebbles, is that his name?
yep, Pebbles.
Pebbles and Astrid are, and there is even one that Rosalind you can see starting to come out of the ceiling, from the darkest point of the ceiling. So there's more coming. They don't get a turn. Aurelia, it is your turn.
Okay.
It's best if we get the fuck out of here.
Question. Would Arania Exame do anything?
Do you want to try it?
I have it locked in.
I will allow you to try it. It deals radiant damage. It has a pushback. Normally it says it only works on Acromantula, but who knows? Maybe it does work on these guys.
Okay. So if it's locked in, do I have to roll it or?
You don't have to roll it. It would be a con save from them. Now, here's what I want from you. I want you to make me a spellcasting ability check. So what kind of wizard are you? What kind of caster?
Willpower.
Okay, so you're going to make me a charisma check. Okay?
Okay. And that would be ability score or saving throws.
That'd be ability score.
Thank you.
You can take my subscriber advantage just to make sure this works, because I think it'd be cool.
I got a 15.
Yeah, I mean, like, he gave your subscriber, so go ahead and roll again.
I would like to request you to roll a nat 20, please. Just
Yeah.
just a small
Okay.
request.
Coming right up.
Just a little request.
Yep. You can have mine too, Rocks.
All right, let's try that again. I didn't mean it that time.
Yeah. It was a test roll. It was a test roll.
Ready.
She's still not ready.
Can I give myself like a pat on the back for encouragement?
Yes.
Okay.
Gryffindor believes in you.
The first time that I've
There's
ever
3.
let someone inspire themselves. That's
Holy
not how that works.
fuck.
Wait, no, Aurelia. That's not how that works. You add a D4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You would add it to the 15, I think.
Yeah, you would add to the highest roll.
Okay. Sorry.
I can't give you anything, but just know that Gryffindor does believe in you.
I mean, hey, 17's not
17.
terrible.
With a 17 is beyond not terrible. Aurelia, you're like thinking here. You hear radiant damage. You're like, I only know of one spell that does that. You can see these guys coming toward it, and you cast out, because you can see, I don't know, maybe like the largest group of them, which is the 4 of them that are coming out toward Astrid. Yeah?
Okay.
You flick your wand toward them, and Pebbles is like, puts his hands up, and he becomes just like backlit by light. A bright white flash of light hits the shadows on the other side. They're going to make con saves. That's a 17, probably a success. 8, 15. Oh no, they have disadvantage. Okay, so we have 2 8s so far. They all fucking fail. They all fail. Go ahead and roll your damage. It's like 4d6, I believe.
While Rox is rolling damage, did you say there was 4 of them coming at me?
Correct.
Yeah, I don't think I would have survived that.
You said not to worry about it.
Good
yeah,
thing
yeah,
that
yeah. I
Aurelia's
told you
here,
don't
right?
worry about it, but like, come on.
Aurelia, you cast out. Already Aximai, that bright white flash hits them, and you can see it burns up. You're like, I'll have to tell Rojas that it's not just Acromantula, apparently, that this works on. So Aurelia stands there. You are standing next to probably Lennox in the center of the room. You can see Sarah and Rosalind up in the ceiling, and one starting to come out of there. There's 3 more coming out of the window. 2 toward Kane. You're now getting swarmed. If we're done with... Are we done with your turn, Aurelia? Is there anything else you want to do, or even something you want to say to your friends?
No, I think I'm done. Yeah.
All right. Back at the top of the round, we have Kane.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
There are a lot of them. This place also moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to use my action to make the tree move, but if you want to do that, that's great.
Yeah, I'm probably
Because you have a connection to the tree.
I do. I'm with the tree. The tree is with me. I'm gonna go ahead, probably climb back up through the hole because I was probably high as hell talking with the tree. So I probably made a hole coming back in here.
Oh, I forgot everyone is still high.
And it's okay. I'm just gonna climb back up the tree.
Oh,
This is a trip. This is a trip.
Sober now.
Yeah, we're all kind of sober now.
Sobered up real quick.
I'm gonna try and sail this tree like Westworld while singing Country Roads.
All right, make me an athletics check to climb to get up there.
You didn't rage, did you, Nick?
No, I did not rage.
Oh, shit.
18 still a climb.
18's a great roll. I mean, he's a fucking +8 normally. that's
not even
fucking
prestige
wild.
too, which is great.
Yeah.
I've been,
Kane's like, here, Kane's looking all around. He's like, we have to get out of here. What do you have you named the tree?
oh yeah, Pan.
Right. You're like, you like get up to the second floor and like go up the ladder as quick as you can. There's like on the way there, the one in the ceiling's gonna get a little opportunity attack on you.
Fuck, where's the map? I was talking to it last night.
That is a natural 1. And you're able to climb up there, up onto the ceiling. You can just see the forest writhing with these things. All of the fucking corrupted wizards who died in the Battle of Hogwarts are fucking out here. You grab onto the boughs of the tree. They're like climbing up right now. Pan! No! And make me a either magical creatures check or a herbology check.
Can I assist in the magical creatures check if he is to make that?
Everyone sing.
We will have him roll, and if he doesn't succeed, we will get you to
It's
get up
my
there
turn.
and
That's
help.
fair.
Yeah.
You all laugh at me, but guess what? I dated Billy, and this makes my life a little bit better. It didn't help at all.
Like, Pan! The tree, like...
My subscribers advantage. Take it.
I'll take it. Country Roads.
I just love the anticlimactic nature of it.
21.
21. You're like, you think back to your girlfriend. Love you, babe. You just pull on the boughs, and you can feel the tree react to that. Everybody inside of the treehouse. You're trying to hold on to things. Shit is flying around. I want everyone to please make me a dexterity saving throw, except for Sarah and Rosalind, because you're on the the rafters.
Let's get out of here.
Anyone who gets a 12 or lower falls prone.
God damn it.
Is that everybody?
Just
that
limits.
Okay, yeah. Right, just 3.
At least you didn't not want to fall off the tree.
Everyone else is grabbing onto walls and shit. Other girls are just holding on for dear life. You know what, Rosalind? I want you to make a strength save since you're so weak.
A -4 strength save.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking
you're
fall and take damage. 1d20 minus 4.
I would hate to say it, but my roofs are high, so I can live. So
Sarah, if you so choose, you can make a dex save. If you fail, the two of you fall. If you succeed, Rosalind doesn't fall because you catch her.
Okay, I will make a dex save.
Do it.
19.
Oh
19.
my god.
So Rosalind, you're ah! And you aren't able to hold on any longer. You fall down, and your body's kind of going limp. And Sarah grabs onto your wrist. You're kind of dangling over top of the pretty fort below.
Sarah's going through a lot of feelings right now. Let's just say.
Sarah, what do you say to her when you grab her?
Oh, I don't say anything. We're in the middle of a fucking fight, but I just grab her and pull her up. Yeah.
We're in the middle of a fight. I don't want to role play.
No. I mean, that's not what I.
love is forged in battles.
Oh, I'm saying. I don't know if you do. And I pull her back up.
So you grab her. Good. Yeah, Lennox.
Mhm.
Whoa! Will fall prone right next to Aurelia. Aurelia is able just barely to stay upright, and you are kind of sliding around the room right now, Lennox.
I don't got my sea legs.
Lennox, is your call. It's your one. You can try to make a check to stand back up because you're moving around so much, or you can just lean into it and cast spells on the ground.
Yeah. I will wait. Okay, so can I deposso myself up to the beam as we're moving around and bouncing? Can I get the momentum to deposso myself? Just point in the opposite direction.
I will say no. You could
No.
flipendo yourself,
Ooh,
but that would hurt you.
I don't give a fuck.
Or you could carpe retractum.
I don't have that.
spell.
Can I carpet retract him?
Don't touch me.
On your turn, you could. Yeah, you're next.
I don't know that he
wants
wants to do
ready
that,
in
so I'm not
action.
gonna-
You could.
No, I don't even know that he wants to do that. So I don't.
Well, I mean, he could call out.
Yeah.
Interaction is a part of the turn economy.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. So if you ask me, I can. But
I'm an
If you ask
independent
very nicely.
male wizard.
who don't need no woman?
I don't need no woman.
All right.
Woman.
Uh,
I'm having
Yeah.
a blast.
I would.
Is that why you're still single?
Fuck yeah. I'm asexual, man. I don't give a fuck.
What?
Yeah, flipendo myself.
You're gonna flipendo yourself.
Yeah, I need to make a
Alright.
strength saving throw.
You can choose to fail it. Roll a d10. So
Cool.
Lennox grabs this wand, points it at his own chest, flipendo, and he goes flying upward.
4.
You gain 4 points of damage from the and you go flying so high up that you grab onto one of the railings, and now you are dangling not too far off from Sarah and Rosalind.
Cool. So there's no more of these shadow figures in here?
There is more coming. So there's 2 that were coming where Kane was a moment ago, probably who are going to be entering the room, and there are 3 more coming from where Sarah's window was earlier.
Cool. I would like to quicken spell Flagrate. Can I Flagrate that? No, it's a touch spell. Damn it! I'm not by the door.
Flagrate.
I was gonna Flagrate a dick at the door, so when they walk in, they just get like run into a dick as soon as they
Give
come
this
in.
man inspiration, please.
We'll let you do that.
Yes, so I'm gonna quicken cast Flagrate a dick at the door.
Give this man
I will let you do it as a free action.
Yes.
Lennox is up there and he's like, "What do you say? Like fuck you? What do you say when you cast it?"
Oh god. Ugh.
Oh my god, Flagrate's a light spell too.
Eat a dick.
Eat a dick! Stop coming in here!
You draw a big penis in the air, and then you just kind of like whip it forward with your wand, and it will kind of like very gently cascade down. You can see the face coming through the glass, and then like has to pass through the dick, and it is like little bits of flame, so it does actually like cut like a hole in one of them, in the shape of a penis.
That's fucking hilarious.
Are you saying that there is now a dick ghost in the treehouse?
Yes. Yes.
You could call them dickheads. That's also politically correct.
They are considered specters.
Spectre, I knew her.
It's a dick
So-
ghost from now on.
That's a dick ghost.
Ash.
I'm sorry.
No, I fucking love it. Just so you know, Elise, I see 2 of you in the backstage. Both says device is not connected, meaning you don't have camera and you don't have mic, or you don't have either.
So I still have my bonus action then?
Yep.
Cool. The one that's running through the dick. Oh,
Sure.
Bombarda.
Bombarda, yeah, roll a hit.
Okay, so alright, we had this problem last time. We never got it figured out. My 2 hit. Because I was rolling +7, and you said it was something else.
Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out now. So, what kind of caster are you?
Intellect.
Intellect. So, what is your intelligence bonus?
+4.
Okay. Okay. And what is your proficiency bonus?
+3.
It's 7.
Yeah, so then it was.
Do you
it was
have
fine.
anything that adds on top of that for some reason?
I don't think so.
Like if there's, I think like charm subclass gets like.
Or was it? It was either the to hit or the attack mod. One of them was something you said was different.
Attack mode? What's your
Spell
saving
attack
throw? What's
mod.
your saving throw? Your spell save DC.
14.
No, yeah, so that should be 15. If you have a +7 to hit, it should be a 15.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we got lost last time. Okay,
That's a
so
9.
do a spell attack. A 9 to hit?
Yeah.
That would not hit, but instead shatters the window where they are right now. Just like Kane's up there, like stop blowing holes in my ship.
Fuck your
Oh, wait,
ship.
You no, you don't have
Everything
it.
you break's a bone I'm gonna break in your body.
Touch me, big boy.
You're gonna be my first.
That's why you're below me, you fucking bottom.
You're gonna be my first corruption point. If you keep talking like that, you fuckface.
Wait, you don't have a corruption point? I never got him a
Lennox?
corruption point this entire time.
Never.
Lennox, gain inspiration, and you may use it now if you wish, because I
Uh,
loved the dick thing.
Yes. I would like to see it as like when they go through the flagrate and the bombarda comes through, it's just ejaculation.
Blows a hole
just,
in the dick.
Yeah.
Like the dick is like right here, you know, on the chest, and then you blow up the
Yes.
face.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a 15. That'll hit. Roll.
15, cool.
Roll for damage. 2d10.
Uh, 12.
Yeah.
Wait,
With
it's dark.
12.
It's dark. Can I re-roll the 3?
Yep.
Yes. 17.
Mm. Lennox casts Bombarda! And this thing with like the little line of a dick that's beginning to close back in on itself is pushing up toward you. The head explodes in a sort of mirage of dark black ichor. And it kind of like lands elsewhere. The window shatters and it gets blown back through it, the dick dispersing as the entire shadow has
That's what I
been
call
dispatched with.
Dick
an
part.
oral cream pie. God damn.
I fucking love you, Ted.
We're all going down.
Okay. Next, after fucking Legs' turn, Sarah.
So I'm looking at Rosalind. Do I think she looks pretty weak, I'm assuming, right?
Very. Yeah.
So what do I think would help her?
I know there's like a Vitamix potion would probably
No spell?
sleep. There's no spell that can increase strength. Oh, Engorgio. It gives her advantage on strength checks.
Well, that's not really. I mean, Engorgioing. She's already on the beam. Like, yeah, I don't think Engorgio is going to help. All right, I'm just going to shoot bombardas at just a single bombarda at one of the creatures.
You got it.
All right, spell attack.
So there was 2 that were coming from where Kane was previously,
Okay.
and you can throw some their way.
15 to hit, probably hits, right? 15.
Definitely, 12 is their AC.
All right.
They have low hit points, low armor class, but that fucking strength drain is like
9
killer.
damage on them.
Yep. That one is going to be kind of cut in half, and you can see its lower half blown away.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn towards Rosalind and say, "You look bad. Are you all right? Not are you all right, but like, how bad is it?"
Can I respond?
Yeah, 6 seconds.
Ow!
Sorry, what did you say?
Ow!
I got you. I got you. Don't worry.
That's it.
Yeah.
Rosalind, this
Okay.
stoic, resolute figure, saying, "Ow."
After Sarah's turn, if that is the end, Aster. Is that the end, Sarah?
Yes, that is the end.
Astrid, your turn.
How fast is this tree moving?
Fast enough to get away from them. You just need to dispatch with
Fantastic.
the ones that are in here.
Fantastic. How many are left?
There are 2, one of them hurt by where Kane was, and there are 2 unhurt in the window by Sarah that are coming up. Oh, there was also one in the ceiling over by where
There's 4.
Sarah and Rosalind were.
Okay, cool. Let me pull up my spells real quick. And I'm
So
going
all the
to
4 that
probably...
worked for you, gone because of Aurelia. Fucking Kane.
Yeah, that would've been-
clutch.
That would have been fucking... I would have died.
4
Going
attacks.
to... yeah, I would have been fine. And then you said 4, and it was like, that's a little much. I'm going to, after seeing what Aurelia did, I'm also going to Aurelia Exumai.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it too.
Which way? It's 3 ways.
Fuck. The one towards the 2 of them, I guess. Might as well check out. We're gonna do left is the 2 of them, right?
Left is the 2, one of them hurt. Right is the 2 of them, none of them hurt, and there's the one in the ceiling.
I'm gonna do the right. I'm gonna. Ooh, wait, but the one in the ceiling can also hit Rosalind. Never. If I think the one, yeah.
Rosalind
Fuck.
goes before you do. So.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Sorry, not
I'm
before
going
you do.
to.
I mean, before they do.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the right. I'm gonna do the right then. I'm gonna do it on the
Okay.
right. Let me.
I'll make
Attempt.
con saves at disadvantage.
Yep. Let me go ahead and
That is
attempt
an
because I have to
11.
attempt. I have to attempt it first. I have to attempt first.
Oh,
Hold on.
boy. That would be 11 and a 4, so hopefully that succeeds.
It does. Okay, cool. 17.
Roll your damage.
Roll my
It's
damage.
like
Shit.
oh,
It is
it's like
4d6.
4d6. Yeah.
A 1, 3, 3, and 1 for 8. Doubled because it's radiant.
That is true, which kills them.
Love it.
So, 16 is their hit points.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, you cast out Radiexamine. There's that flash of light, and the ones that were just about to come over toward you guys, they are just turned into. I don't know what's the best simile for this. They are turned into a flash, into a little firework of dark black energy.
Pretty.
Okay.
And then I'm going to yell out, one on the roof. Hey, there's 3 more left. Come on, we got this.
The entire tree still moving through the forest, leaving behind all the ones below. And where am I? Fuck. End of your turn, Rosalind.
Okay.
You're like dangling from the ceiling right now, almost passing out. Ow.
So I have a question.
Yes.
You know
Nice
what? That
question.
only works for 1 round. It doesn't matter. It only works for 1 round. Actually,
I mean,
nope. You know what?
This is the last round, so.
You said these things couldn't be grappled. Can they still be
can't.
paralyzed?
No.
Okay. Then it wouldn't work anyway. So I'm instead going to Depulso and try to push that fucker back through the crack in the ceiling.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, so that's contested athletics. You get a +8
Yeah.
instead of your usual modifier.
And advantage.
And advantage, yes.
+8,
And they
minus
have
4.
a
by the way.
-2 modifier to their strength, so that is a 12.
It could be Addie's -4 to strength at the moment, though.
What? No,
Addie has a negative.
That's when it comes to Depulso, it doesn't matter. You have a +8, no matter what your modifier is.
Oh, dope.
17.
Yep. With a 17, you are able to Depulso, and you throw up toward the one in the ceiling that is like kind of crawling along the exterior edge as if it hadn't been seen yet. And when you cast at it, the rooftop will kind of buckle for a second, and it will be pulled through one of the smallest cracks in that ceiling possible. And it's now outside with like Kane. But we're also moving away from it right now, so.
And then my big boy is gonna go after the 2 that have been injured. Yep.
Yeah. Well, there was one that was injured, one that's not. So. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna first attack the one that had been injured. Oh my god. Unlucky.
That's not a hit. Yeah.
I literally just so unlucky.
Got multi-attack.
Yeah. Barely hit,
Yeah.
right?
That does hit. Aurelia, do you have encouraging words?
I patted myself on the back, so did I use it or do I have more than one?
You would have used it. What's your charisma modifier?
+3?
So you have 3 of those you can use a day. So if you want to use it on Rosalind, we could help her hit.
You can do it, please don't die.
Thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Roll a d4.
Hey.
4. Fuck this bitch. Your
Papa.
stone talos will is just hitting as much as he can onto the back wall.
That is not right. That meant to be a
that is
12.
not correct.
1d12. 100% would have rather take the 18, but 6. Does that kill it?
With a 6 does kill it. So at least the one that's damaged. Bang, 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 and that entire ghost is dispersed. With the one beside it, it will like breathe up and smash with like a backhand attack. Roll damage again.
5.
Ooh, that's a 5, yeah. And he kind of like punches a hole straight through its chest.
1 left.
That's the last one we have inside. So it's going to... Who would be the nearest person? Well, I mean, Rosalind cast out that. It's gonna be between Rosalind, Astrid, or Aurelia, I think. So I'm gonna roll.
Wait, Rosalind.
Oh shit!
Astrid and Aurelia to it.
Huh?
Wouldn't Sarah be closer? Because there's Rosalind and Sarah right next to each other on the rafters.
No, because you're holding her. She's dangling. You grab.
Oh, she's dead. Well, I would have pulled her up. Here.
Okay. Okay. Then that just gets between the two.
Okay. Because she will literally die if she takes another hit.
Unless I roll a 1.
That is Astrid.
Oh yay!
It has disadvantage to attack.
Woo!
10.
Nope. One off, bitch.
And then, Kane, you're currently like directing this thing through the dark forest here, and there's a bright flash of light, and one of them comes outside with you. He'll look toward you.
And then just burst back in the wind.
You're about to. That's 14 to hit you.
Oh, it hits.
Okay. Sapping the strength.
Sorry.
The thing is, Kane has a lot of
Roll me a
strength.
d4, please.
I've lied this whole time. I've only had 4 strength.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
I'm dead. No.
That's not. If we did roll that on Rosalind, she would be dead.
I know. I was so mad about that. I was like, you literally would have killed me, you fucking
Survived.
first hit.
You survived. It was a 25% chance.
I would have been the first PC death.
You would have been. You would have been.
Introduced 2
that's
sessions
7
ago. Immediate death.
Immediately dies. That's 7 points of necrotic damage and 4 points of strength reduced from you. This thing like, oh, I found the mother lode here, and is sapping strength from you. But you were able to like direct the thing forward, and it will kind of pull away as your tree continues through the forest.
Protect me.
Aurelia, we have 1 left that's in here. It has a bit of damage on it. With 5 points.
Okay. Can I recast the array? The spider.
Yeah, Array
curse?
Eximine? As long as you have the spell slots for it.
How? Okay. How do I know if I have the spell slots for it?
So, last session we were casting out spells and stuff, and we have a certain amount of spell slots per level. So, at your level, what level are you guys?
Level 8, 2 level 4s.
Level 8. So we have 4 first level spell slots, so we can cast 4 first level spells a day.
Okay.
3 second, 3 third, and 2 fourth. Now, this is, if you haven't been keeping track of it, it's something to keep track of in the future.
Okay.
But have you been keeping track of it?
I don't think so, but I'll do better in the future.
Yeah, we can figure that out more in the future. That's okay. It's a 3rd level spell slot. Why don't we just roll, since we don't know, why don't we just roll a percentile? So, roll me a d20, and if you have a 12 or higher, then you have a 3rd level spell slot.
All right.
Fair?
Fair.
You have a negative third
so
of the spell
many.
slots. Yeah, you have all of them.
You actually
Okay,
have a
yeah,
fifth
you
level
got
spell
a third level
slot.
that's remote. Okay. Say it for me, Rox.
Aradia Exami?
Come on, with feeling, Rox. Like Aurelia would.
Aradia Exami.
Yeah. Okay, my first roll I got a natural 20 for the con save, and my second one was a 6. So that fucker is probably dead. Roll me 4d6.
46 and double it. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, it is doubled. This guy is definitely fucking dead. That guy is definitely fucking dead. With one final spray out of bright white light, this one that was like starting to reach out toward Rosalind up in the ceiling, you plaster it on the back wall, and it disperses, no longer being corporeal in any regard. As the entire area still keeps moving, Aurelia and Astrid, I want you guys to make a dex save really quick for fun.
Okay.
Natural 20 for Aurelia. Like the entire thing is moving, you're just like standing there.
Two nat
riding
20?
the bull at the bar, and they're just like standing on the bull, like fuck yeah. No, this doesn't matter. That's you right now.
2 nat 20s in a row? Let's fucking go.
Hufflepuff
shit,
is getting
both
so
of
many
you.
points.
Damn. Oh no, yes.
No, it was Aurelia both times.
Astrid, where's yours?
Oh, nope. Let me just roll my deck save throw. Hold up. Is it our ability? Or
It's /r save, but the website is working. If you wanted to use it, I don't know if
the website is working, but I'm pretty shit at it.
Yeah.
Deck save. A nat 1.
The duality.
The duality of man. Yeah. Okay.
The duality of woman.
Aurelia is like handling the movements just fine. Astrid, you were by the other doorway, and then you kind of fall down. You're kind of like sliding back down, and Aurelia finds not Aurelia. Astrid finds herself sliding out the front door. You kind of like grasp onto the splintered wood and try to hold yourself down. And Aurelia, you got the fucking nat 20. Are you gonna help her out? Help a bitch out?
No, I'll just shove her out. No, I'll help her.
Oh my god! I was like, I'm gonna die.
Long live the queen.
There can only be one
sure.
plant bitch in this group.
So Astrid, you're holding on. Oh, your grip lets go, and at last moment, Aurelia grabs onto the side of the doorway and like just grabs right onto your hand, and you're kind of like flying behind this tree that's like running through the forest.
Do I see Pebbles behind the tree running too?
No, Pebbles is in the treehouse.
Damn, the treehouse is strong as fuck. Do I see like shadows below us, like getting moved past us?
Yeah, they're going further and further.
Yeah, I totally would have been dead if I fell out of this treehouse. Cool. I'm gonna try and help myself up with Aurelia's help.
Yeah, Aurelia is able to help you back up. And our combat ends as we have been able to get out of that very dangerous situation. The tree runs for far enough until you can see the tree like starting to slow down, and it kind of just comes to a quiet halt. You know what? I'm going to change it because upcoming is actually a certain area. It runs so fast, so far, that you find yourselves in a more swampy area of the forest, and it's slowing down because of the muck and mud, and eventually it stops and it begins sinking just a little bit. It does stop, like it doesn't like continuously sink, but it sinks a little bit into the mud.
It's not moving anymore, guys.
I'm gonna look at Rosalind and say, "Can you walk, Ros?
Yeah.
Can you walk?"
Uh, I'm gonna have to probably say no.
All right.
Pebbles will come over and
Yeah.
put you on his back.
But I got my big buddy here, so I'll be good.
Good. Almost lost you.
No one curriculum.
I was about to. I was legit about to. I was like, if that depulso did not work, I would have quicken cast curriculum. Because I was not about to die today.
You're about to green bolt us out.
Yeah. Hold your action for that shit. Yeah.
Kane will come down, kind of like jumping back through the hole he's made. All my style. I'm like, is everybody okay? Everybody good? We're fine? Yeah?
No, not okay.
All right,
I mean,
well,
I'm
not
completely
okay.
fine.
Just not fine mentally for you, Lennox.
I'm mentally unstable. You're right.
Everybody else good? I guess Astrid's a little messed up.
Turn back on my my Mirkwood ambience.
The tree's not going to move anymore, and it seems I now have beachfront property. So I think this is where we kind of chill for the night. Does anyone else have that question?
I need to sleep.
I'll take watch. I think we're good.
Ashford can finish up her watch as well.
Oh, Astrid, I feel like you need to sleep too. I think me and Lennox got this one. Hey,
Does anyone want more tea?
No, thank you.
I don't think anyone wants it.
I'm unhurt. I can take first watch with you.
All right, I guess that's
The probably worst part about this entire ordeal is that about this time you are seeing the sun come up. You guys have not gotten a full 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep.
Can I take my? Is it the pepper up potion that removes?
A point of exhaustion?
Yeah.
But it only does so for like an hour.
Um.
Now, if you have an exceptional, it removes it entirely.
Hold on, let me go look.
Does anyone have some dreamless sleep potions?
Yeah, dreamless sleep would like help right now. Which we can go foraging in the forest if someone has brought a potioneer's kit.
I have herbology tools.
I
So
have
that's
it.
how you can forage. Does someone have a potioneer's kit?
I mean,
Aurelia should.
So if you have that, we can make potions in the forest.
Let's do it.
What do we need? I didn't pay attention in potions class. What?
Potions. So for the dreamless sleep potion, you need a bundle of poppy heads, a cluster of baneberries, 1 frog brain, and powdered octopus. Now, Aurelia, you have a little bit of powdered octopus,
I'll take it.
but you'll need the other ones.
Okay.
All of those you can totally find in a bog such as this.
How convenient.
I think me and Astrid and I can totally go foraging.
I think we all should forage while we have the chance.
With the sun coming up, you're not going to be beset by the shadows, that's for certain.
We should definitely go in groups, though, I think.
I call Sarah.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Master
I'm actually pretty good
Hand.
at herbology out of character. My uncle, Alex.
We got one team. Anybody else making a team? Teams, we're doing good.
May or may not have been taught a thing or two. And Sarah.
Yeah, and I'm going with whatever team needs me. I'm doing some stuff out of character right now.
Well, I'll go with
we need to get
Aurelia.
frog brains. So if you're a magizoologist and you have a dragon, you can set your pseudo dragon to go hunt.
Yeah, I'm gonna set my pseudo dragon to go hunt, and I'm gonna go hunt as well. And I'm gonna send my mudbog, who I've clearly had like 8 hours to work with, to go hunt as well.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
So there's 3 of us,
Dude,
so I'm gonna roll 3 checks if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Is that 3 survival checks, and do I do 1 with mine and 1 with each of their
3
own survival
checks,
checks?
2 of them at advantage.
Cool.
So your mudbog gains advantage because this is like its preferred terrain. Your green pseudo dragon gains advantage because the green scales lets it blend in hunting, and then there's you.
So what is the plus to my pseudo dragon and the plus to my mudbog?
I think we should have a pseudo dragon stat block for you. We just don't have the mudbog.
Okay.
The mudbog with a +3
Like
right now.
a +3.
Anyone
Sure.
want to give me their subscribers advantage? I got a nat 1.
And then since I'm hunting with someone, could I get an advantage on my roll as well?
No, because we're making separate rolls for everything. Oh wait,
Sure.
You're hunting with who? With Kane?
I would probably go hunting with Kane.
Sure.
If Kane wants to assist me, I have a +8
Yeah, if
survival.
Kane wants to give the help action.
Yeah, I'll give the help action. I was gonna summon a snake, but yeah, you know what? This is better.
So
This is better.
Astrid got a 25 searching. The Mudbog got a 21, and Pickles got a natural 20 for a 23.
Pickles.
So
comes
all of
back
them are
with
finding
3
shit.
frogs in his mouth. He's also like his tongue is out one side. He is so excited. He
got the 3 frogs
when
we needed.
Mudbog comes back with 1 frog, he probably caught more, but he ate them.
That's fair. He's new to this.
And then you and Kane together are able to gather up 3 more frogs, so we have a total of 7.
Let's go. 7 sleepless drought potions. Sleep.
Well, that's the one side. That's the brains. Let's see how Rosalind and Sarah fare, huh?
So I think Rosalind got a nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I
I'm
got
so
You can take my
exhausted that I
subscribers.
can't be doing things.
You can take my subscribers.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, thank.
I just like bogs.
Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Love it.
Another nat 1.
That's
Yep.
hilarious.
Okay. Well,
Honey,
we
I'm so
need,
sorry.
It's meant to be.
It is meant to be. You end up finding.
I got an 18. I got an 18.
Well, we don't have to make me one because I have the exceptional pepper up potion. So I'll be okay.
Oh, it's exceptional.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that'll just remove it entirely. Okay, so Rosalind is like just exhausted, and is having a really hard time making her way through the bog. Now, of course, Pebbles is helping you, but anytime you're like, "Oh, baneberries," he steps on them on
So
accident.
Sarah and Rosalind went together.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. But so Pebbles keeps stepping on any kind of like ingredients that you may find. So Sarah's like, I'm gonna like break off from you so I don't have to deal with that. Rosalind ends up really not getting anything, and Pebbles ends up taking her back. Sarah, through the bog, you are checking for shit, and you do end up finding a few bundles of poppy heads and a few clusters of baneberries. You find about 4 of each, but it's not enough for 7 of these things.
Okay.
Can I make investigation checks instead of herbology checks
For what?
to look for these things that we need?
You may not.
No. It's got to be herbology.
Do you want to help? Yes.
Yeah, I'll look for them, yeah.
Let's do it.
I think I got a 20.
Rosalind comes back early and you're like, don't worry, I'll help you out. Oh, Rox, did I hear you talking?
Yeah, I got a 22.
Which one? What were you doing specifically?
Looking for berries?
Aren't you the one that's going to be making the potion?
That is correct. Never mind.
Okay. Well, if you want to take extra time, then Aurelia and Lennox can go out together instead and try to see if they can find some more. And you do end up finding more. And now the sun is getting higher in the sky. Aurelia, you should, if you're just making one potion, you would just up the volume. Now your cauldron your little potion cake cauldron is not big enough to make 7 of the same potion in one go.
Okay. Can I Ingorgio it?
That's what I'm talking about. Rox, you are always on the ball. I'm giving you inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
You know what's up. You know what's up. You might not have been tracking your spell slots, but you've been doing a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a potion making check.
Okay.
So Ingorgio, the cauldron becomes much larger. We light a fire underneath of it, and we get to work. Aurelia takes about an hour and a half to it's probably maybe 10, 11 p.m. right now. Anyone keen mind?
I have keen mind.
Sarah, you know it is 10:43 a.m.
Okay, cool.
And Aurelia works hard. By the end of it, you end up with a big vat of dreamless sleep potion. You start to kind of take vials and cork them off into them. And you should have enough for everybody to get a good sleep. If you take these all at the same time, though, you will all be unconscious at the same time.
Ashford can hold off on taking it because I have a lot of spell slots if something comes up.
I'll hold
I
off
thought
because I don't
Rosalind was
need.
going to stay awake.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
I have the pepper up potion.
So Rosalind returns. Are you taking that now?
I will wait.
You're about to. Okay. So Rosalind stays awake while everyone else is currently dark lines under their eyes. You guys want to be ready for what's coming your way, and so 4 hours. 4 hours. That'd be 3:45. You guys will wake back up, Ash.
Yep, I tell them that.
Am I specifically on guard watch duty while staying up?
Well, I thought we were going to get Rosalind to stay up because if you stay up, you'll gain a point of exhaustion.
If I stay up for 4 hours? Because I was also, I guess, because I was on guard.
Everybody basically would have a point of exhaustion by now.
That's
You
fair.
cannot
That's
sleep
fair.
through the night.
All right, I will get up. I will go to sleep.
Okay. Aurelia, scene is yours for distributing these.
Okay. Yeah. So Aurelia's gonna distribute the vials one by one, and then just chug it where she stands and sleep.
If you
Eyes open and sleeping.
Catch.
Kane catches. You're quick on the draw there, Nick. You're able to lay her down on the couch.
Good night, guys. I'll see you
Nighty-night.
in 4 hours.
Nighty night. I'm gonna hold off.
Drink. Kane, you're holding off.
Yeah, just till a certain someone's falling asleep.
Lennox.
I'm gonna radiant action to fucking bombard him if he touches me.
You're asleep, buddy.
Yeah. It's called fuck you.
So Lennox, are you also not drinking this until you see Kane drinks it?
Yeah, if he wants to play it that way.
You wouldn't know I wasn't gonna drink it. Just
I feel like the both of you know each other well enough.
just gonna maybe hit him a bit because he broke a wall. But fine, I'll drink
Wait.
mine.
You drew a dick on his face, didn't you?
No, I gave him a fake mustache.
Yeah, you gave me the
Fake
mustache.
right?
No, a real mustache actually, not fake. It's a real.
mustache.
It's a real mustache.
You gave
Yeah, I'm
him
gonna-
a real mustache.
I'm gonna shave it into a dirty Sanchez.
All right, we'll drink this together just so we know we're not fucking with each other.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Didn't make a single noise.
I didn't want to hear that.
I gotta take advantage of every situation.
Okay, and the two of you guys can fall asleep. Kane, however, you do have that giant ability.
I was wondering, did
you wanna
Aurelia make enough potions for like
She made one more potion than what we're using.
Oh, perfect. I'll gladly use that up because that's once a day. Oh. Rosalind, you just see Kane pass out and wake back up.
Yeah, he's like stays awake. You look down at Lennox, fully asleep.
Now sleepless dream, just you can't wake up for physical means, correct?
That is not technically true. So with the sleeping draught, you fall asleep and cannot be woken up for a certain amount of time. For the dreamless sleep, it immediately puts you to sleep, but you can wake up if there's a loud sound, if there's something else. But if you wake up before 4 hours, you don't gain the benefits.
You
So you
wake
just
me
wanna be
up,
gentle
I'm
with
gonna
it.
fuck you up.
Damn it! I misread my potions.
I think it's still funny. Keep going.
Yeah,
You're gonna get hurt.
I'm not gonna get hurt. It's
You're
just
gonna
be
get hurt.
Real gentle.
just really, really gentle. I'm just gonna
I'm not
draw.
gonna hurt you.
Just gonna draw a dick on your face this time.
Gonna get hurt.
Yes.
It's gonna start like the
You
balls
put
are gonna
the balls around his mouth.
No, the balls are going
His
over his
mustache.
eyes. The balls are going over his eyes, and then the shaft's going to the mouth.
Make a performance check.
Yeah, performance. What?
Oh my gosh.
That's actually something I'm good at. Surprisingly. 19.
Yeah, you're gentle enough that Lennox does not wake up from this.
All right.
Retribution.
Rosalind.
You're gonna get hurt, bud. I'm
Rosalind,
gonna have all of my shit back. You're gonna get fucking hurt.
Rosalind, I'm just gonna look at you. I'm just gonna what does it do? Like the shush noise?
Pain.
Saw nothing.
Hablo no inglés.
Oh, perfect. I'll take the potion. I'll climb the tree up high to where he can't get me because I know he can't climb.
Sorry, I don't speak French.
That's some crazy Japanese. I'll go up top in the tree because I know he can't climb and drink my potion.
But I can flipendo myself, so get prepared.
And Rosalind, your watch will be completely nothing happens during it. So, but you do have 4 hours if you wanted to do something. X.
I am. Can I stay within eyesight of the tree and just forage a little bit?
Forage for potion ingredients.
Yes.
Okay. Sure. Go ahead and make me another herbology check.
20.
Nice. Okay. Roll me a d3, please.
1.
You gain a bundle of potion ingredients, enough to make 1 potion.
Nice.
And they are also fresh ingredients, so it is easier to make a exceptional quality of potion. Which I also just realized that because Aurelia got a 17. Aurelia, you are proficient, right? In potion making? Actually, I think Rox is gone. I'm pretty sure she's proficient in potion making. So now I actually realize this. The potion you ended up getting was exceptional quality because it was fresh ingredients. So that is a exceptional dream sleep potion, meaning it only you gain the benefits after 1 hour.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we all just sleep for an hour and get like a full rest.
Yeah.
So that means we're up at 11.
Let's go.
No, it's 11:45. Yeah.
11:45 now. 12, we're up at 12:45, right?
Sun's in the sky. That's best I believe it.
We went to sleep at 10:45 or 9:45? Like, when did we go?
10:45.
10:45, right.
I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I did. 10:45. So it's 11:45. It's nearly noon when you guys begin to wake up. Rosalind's just kind of like climbing back in to the space here.
Aren't you guys supposed to be asleep for like another 3 hours?
I thought we were. Or is it not 3:45? It looks like it's 3:45.
You all feel rested.
No, it's 11:45.
That doesn't make sense. I feel like I just got a full night's rest.
Oh, that's what the potion does.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be after like 4 hours, right? If it's only been an hour, why do I feel fully rested?
It must be a really good potion. Aurelia, that was really well done. Oh, is Rox back?
Rox is AFK right now,
Oh,
but
okay.
Aurelia will take that and be like,
Okay.
guess it was. I'm gonna go make some tea.
I'll come back to tea. Fucking love it.
Okay. And the next mode of business here is if you want to keep this tree with you, you're probably going to want to figure out a way to get out of this fucking bog.
So I can't go forward. It's gonna get stuck yet, but I can go back.
Can I magical creatures for 2 things? 1, to understand the limitations of this end, and to take some time to like go over and like we hit it with some things. I want to heal its wounds if I can.
I don't think it got hurt. I don't think.
Okay, all right.
Cool. I was
Okay.
monitoring every single time that we did damage. It was not to it; it was to the tree. I mean, to the tree house.
Sure.
I would also like to just remind everybody that I am still up in the tree high up. Just.
Also, Lennox has woken up with a dick on his face.
A
Fantastic.
very well drawn dick on his face.
Does no one say anything?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Can I go ahead and I just want to understand the limitations of this end, so I know like where we're taking it, how we're doing it. Thanks. Let me roll that. Let me check this. Where's my roll? My roll is no longer showing up on this rolling thing. Is it broken again? Hold on.
Huh?
Yeah, it's broken again.
Are you
Okay,
on the
cool.
website? What are you talking about?
I'm on the website. Yeah, I'm on the website trying to roll
You're
it.
on the website. On the far right-hand side of this character sheet, there should be skills.
Alex, I've been rolling off the website all day. It is not working. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll the old-fashioned way. And then I'm going to add a d4. For a 29 total.
29. Ents are exceptionally powerful. They're very, very strong creatures. They have pretty good endurance over long periods of time. They also can kind of enter like a hibernation every winter. They like stick in one place for a very long period of time. So they don't really need a whole lot, but they do need, in order to function, they do need water. Lots and lots of water.
We're in a bog. There's plenty of water here.
Mm-hmm.
So
And the problem
quick
we're
question.
facing right now is that it is stuck in the muck, in the mud, very far. It's a very heavy creature, so it's been stuck deep in the mud. You're going to need to be able to get its legs out of it because it seemingly cannot pull its legs out of the mud.
Okay. That's okay. Could I do have a question outside of character. Is there any possibility that that I could tame the ends?
No, it's considered like a herbologist maybe could, but I think, yeah.
I have an idea.
Yeah, I was going to Demendo into it as well. It's not. It's considered a plant, not a creature.
Oh, it's a plant, not a creature? No. My idea has been ruined. Never mind.
It's not a beast, is what it is. It's not a beast.
It's not a magical beast.
Yeah, but against a creature, Demendo is just against a creature.
Oh, no,
it doesn't specify.
Creatures
I was asking about taming. I was asking about taming, but yeah,
is for
will not.
Yeah.
Is the int considered a creature?
Yes.
It's considered a creature. Yes.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Diminuendo it.
No, don't do that, because then it's just going to get smaller. Make it bigger.
If you make it bigger, it's going to get further into the mud.
But it's going to be bigger so they can start moving again.
It's going to sink more.
It will sink more, but also it will gain advantage on its like athletics checks. So
Jesus fuck. This thing's going to be massive.
The DC increases, but so does your ability to get higher roll.
Can we stack the Engorgios?
Yeah, I was going to also ask if I could Engorgio it. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I have
don't stack. The advantages don't stack, but Engorgios do.
I just want this thing to be big. I just want this thing to be big.
So
can we make this thing huge?
It's gonna be fucking Godzilla.
Do you want to be like a lighthouse to everyone else in the fucking competition?
We have.
At that point,
do you think
who's gonna come at us? We got a big.
Yeah. Who the fuck's gonna come at us when they see a tree larger than the entire forest itself?
But my thing is though,
firestorm spell.
Mud only goes so deep. So if we just make it big enough to where it can actually hit the bottom, it just walks.
2 Engorgios, let's do it.
2 Engorgios should be fine.
Come on, this is great. Nothing can go wrong.
All right. Here's the thing about the spell. The creature and everything it's wearing gets larger. So your treehouse will also get larger with it.
We'll have a mansion. Nothing can go wrong.
Including all of the furniture. So
everything's going to be me-sized finally.
Like tiny babies inside.
We're going to be literally fucking Barbie dolls in a house.
So we could do that. Then what was your innuendo idea then? Because if we make it smaller, we can't make it so small we can carry it.
Pick it up and then just like carry it.
I mean, we can. Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Because we can make it 1/8 of its normal weight. So if we just do that a couple times, I'm sure we can make it like 20 pounds.
But then I'd have to go back to the water there.
It's like what? It's like what, 2 tons? How many tons is this thing? Do we presume? I mean, like I guess I would know from studying these things.
I don't even
How
know. I don't know how much a
so
ton is. I'll be completely
yeah.
honest.
Oh yeah, that's an American metric. That's a couple thousand pounds.
It sounds right. I mean, it's a giant fucking tree.
Yeah, I would say probably a few thousand pounds. Divide that by 8, we're going to a couple 100 pounds, and then divide that by 8 again, we're going to like 80 pounds. Come on, we can do this.
You need 3
All
of
right,
them.
you can do it. I can't innuendo. I don't know that stuff.
That is it's not innuendo. It is
Diminuendo.
yeah, diminuendo. Can I?
Also, Lennox,
I can't.
Lennox, you can look good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to make a check against that.
I don't. You look
Insight
good.
check.
I'm not lying. He does look good.
Make a deception check, Kane. He does not look good.
He looks great. Deception. That's not one of my better ones.
And I'm making a what?
I want Ted again now.
Nat 20.
Yes!
16.
Yes!
You look great.
You were like, did he? No, he was asleep. There's no way.
You drink it at the same time. There's no way he'd get back up.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a human.
Mm-mm. No, I don't care if that's a nat 20 or not. I'm not believing that shit worth fuck. This man's word is fucking lies. I don't care if you got a nat 20.
Why would I deceive you? It's not like you did anything to wrong me. It's crazy.
You're a liar.
So which
I'm-
are we doing?
I'm gonna
Engorgio or
upcast.
Diminuendo?
I'm gonna upcast diminuendo if it's possible. Just like shrink it twice.
I don't think
It does not say upcast to shrink it twice, but you know.
No, you will have to do it twice and like use the second level spell slots. I would recommend getting someone else to do it with you.
I do because that's a concentration. Could someone else help me with diminuendo here, so we can get our boy out of the muck?
I have it.
Okay, great. Help me out here.
You
Would you
guys don't
say
want to exit.
there's water in this place, right? It's a
I
swamp.
I hate water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would say it's reflective, right?
Nah, bog water? Never.
It's about
Bog water, it's pretty dark.
It's
It
about
would be dark, but I don't know.
Dark water reflective.
It's still reflective.
yeah. We're gonna check. we're
It's
gonna check
noon,
my
so
face.
sunlight
Exactly.
straight down. Like
Fuck you both.
Yep.
It's pretty dark.
Lennox is like, I'm going out to go have a little swim. Give me a second.
Check my mustache, wash my face.
A little crocodile is following you. A little mud bog.
Oh, there's a dick on my face.
Up the tree, up the tree, up the tree.
Astrid, I'm going to roll to hit with the mud bog for Lennox again.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a 14 to hit you, Lennox.
Does not.
Okay, so Lennox, you are looking down at yourself into like this little pool of water here, a little puddle, and like you clean your face for a second, then you look down and you can see something running. You can see a big penis that's been drawn all over your face.
Fucking told this man. Hold on. They're diminuendoing the fucking end, right?
Well, right when that happens, you feel a little nip snap on your ass.
You got 5
from the
seconds
mud
to get the fuck off of me.
Astrid noticing your ass get snapped.
Okay, Astrid.
It's just gonna call back. Fucking Burger, come here.
So
And Burger will make their way back.
if I'm remembering correctly, they're diminuendoing this end.
Yes.
And Kane's gonna climb up this end that's now smaller.
No. We're getting him off. Where everyone's
Yeah, he's gonna- he's
you,
gonna-
don't want any, you
Really?
do not need anyone inside of the building when it crushes you.
You do not want to die that way.
No.
I know fear and crush of death. Are there trees near my tree?
What do you mean are there trees near your tree?
If I go down there, I'm gonna get Avada Kedavra by a certain somebody. So I need to.
Fair.
So it's either a leap of faith to another tree or something's gonna happen. But this tree is going down.
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh no!
I'm not even giving you
Acrobatics in muggy bog water? Ooh.
No, to climb up
20.
a tree.
20 to jump from tree to tree.
Kane has successfully climbed up one of the bog trees.
Sagittario, I'm gonna do that at 4th level.
You're using a full
Jesus
spell
fuck.
slot? Dude,
What
one
the
is
fuck?
enough.
Landlock.
Protego.
That's a third level spell.
Let's not waste the spell slots today, guys.
Yeah. I'm
No.
I'm not letting our boy.
No,
Oh.
fuck you both. Protego.
I'm landlocking.
Fucking Sagittario Protego.
Okay.
Sagittarius Protego. Wait.
I find it funny, but we're not going to have PvP right now.
We're
It's
having
not worth it.
PvP. It
No.
is
No,
100%.
'cause I make that call. We're not having PvP right now.
I'll let
Communism
myself-
strikes
Okay.
again.
I'll let myself
Now.
get imaginary hit for his
Lennox, you look around like, where's this fucker? You know, like with your wand. And Kane, make a stealth check for me.
Oh no, not that.
You're a big guy up a tree.
Pickles. Can Pickles be near Nick? And then make a loud burp to make sure he gets found?
Why? Why?
Well, 10's good, so that is what Pickles does. So, like, Kane, you're there, you can see Lennox below. And never be found out. And then, like, you turn to the right, you can see
I will give you a frog. I'll give you a frog. I'll give you a frog.
a loud burp from Pickles emanates from above. And, Lennox, you look up and you can see Kane, like, holding onto the tree, like, arms and legs.
You little bitch.
I mean, how could it have been me? You fell asleep the same time I fell asleep.
Use Defindo to cut the tree down. Oh no, that's first level. Use Bombarda.
Yeah, Bombarda. I'll bombard
Yo,
the tree.
okay,
Bombarda.
we can talk about this.
There wasn't any talking when I was asleep.
I was also asleep.
The bottom half of the tree
Bombarda.
is blown out with little bits of wood shrapnel, and the entire thing
You're a slut.
has Kane coming flying down. You
Ah.
slug!
Justice.
Kane's like in the mud right now. He's fine.
I say justice just like Uncle Vernon. Justice. Yes.
I hate.
All right, so small ant boy now. Do we have a small boy? I'm gonna.
Yes.
With
Sarah
with
and
Ash's help.
Astra, you guys were together. Second level spell slots, mark those off, and we can.
Yep. Thank you,
Utilities about the size of
Sarah.
like a sapling.
Yeah, no, to do.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab him. I'm gonna grab him, carry him outside the bog, like right on the edge of it, so he can still get the water of the bog.
Yeah. He is still like 80 pounds, and he's still restrained in the mud. Obviously, a lot less. Sarah and Astrid, can we just get some athletics checks from you guys? Pull them out.
Okay.
It's the sword and the stone.
I'm gonna go help Kane up in the meantime.
Do you want to Kane?
Kane is currently covered.
Kane is
entirely-
preoccupied. Okay. I don't
I'm
even know where
old,
Kane is. To be
I'm
honest.
also
Jordan's
stuck
calling
in
me, I'll be right back.
13 total.
What's going on?
14.
For the acrobatics, 13 and 14.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, it
athletics.
was athletics.
Athletics.
Yeah, I said athletics. My apologies.
No.
I say acrobatics, athletics.
Hey, Rox.
I'm only 2 hours in.
If I give you So I went out and I got enough plants to make another potion.
Yeah.
If I give it to you, will you make me a potion?
Sure, I'll cook
I
it.
don't think I can get there in 10 minutes. Right?
Potion making check.
Do you need to step away, Alex?
Yeah. Well,
Alex is headphones off.
how far is it?
That was a 9.
Yeah, how far is it? How far?
Do you want my advantage?
Okay.
I'll call you back, okay?
18. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, I'm all good with an extended break.
Me too.
Yeah. If we need to take a break, that's cool.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
hungry.
fine.
Probably a lot more than his extended break, so I'll tell you guys what happened. Jordan took the kids to the park, to the water park, and has locked the keys in the vehicle.
Oof.
Hey, it happens.
So
It
I'm going
happens.
to need to like Uber over there and help them, and then come back. It's gonna be like like an hour. So
Would it
I
be?
think
So we can call it here today, right?
Yeah.
I think it'd be a good idea to call it here. I can refund you guys.
No, don't worry about that. At least
No, I don't want to. I don't need a refund,
No.
but thank
You're
you.
all good.
Well, it's open for anyone who wants it. Yeah, I can give half a refund, because we did 2 hours of a session. We can do half a refund for anyone who wishes. Sorry about the emergency. I was not foreseeing that. Sorry
No,
for it
it's all
being so
good.
abrupt.
Take care of it.
All good.
Emergencies are emergencies, So, catch you soon. Good luck.
Well, thank you guys so much for playing today. I have even more exciting things going on later. That I had a lot of fun with that fight, with all the
You
shadows.
almost
moving
one-shot
the
me.
entire thing. Yeah, I know. Yay! The closest anyone's ever come to death. Good job, Hex. And you survived.
Hex, the first for a lot of things.
And
Yeah.
as
Sneaky
we had
face.
deduced prior, next session, as our little teaser, we're going to have a lot of fun finding our way to the water trial.
Oh no.
Awesome.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. I have a whole damn map and everything. As a little cancellation prize. Do we want to get like a little snapshot of it?
Yes,
Pretty
yes,
cool.
Yeah.
yes,
I can't even see it. So this is literally not fair for me.
Oh no, that's water.
Fuck yeah. So we will see that next time on Magic and Mysterium. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all. I really appreciate your kindness and understanding. And I'm going to go try to help out my husband. Bye, guys.
Have fun.